Hi guys, sorry for the late start. I was doing shit. 15 seconds left. We have Zolthus versus Mruz. Ogre Crusader versus some Scald race dude. And we'll see how this happens. If I remember correctly in that battle thing, Mruz lost to a Kender jungler, so let's see if Mruz tries to mount. He tries to charge her up. Zolthus misses a trip. Keep in mind, Zolthus did buy Rake, so he has access to Rake. Mruz does hit pretty decently if he can get on the mount. But the charger dies. Looks like he might have to spend the right time to imbue the mount. But finding the right time is tough. I don't expect Roundhouse Stun to stun that many times, because he is an ogre, but you never know. Zolthus is still in white, Mruz is dips in the yellow. Roundhouse finally misses, maybe that's his chance to mount. Here's his chance to mount. Let's see how long the charger survives. Probably not long. And the charger is dead. I don't know, he's an ogre. The chance of him laying blind on Zolthus is very low. He does blind the spirit. Zolthus is probably saving Rake for the right time. See, Marissa hits really hard. Marissa is already in red. Zolthus is still deep in white. Rose just can't get anything going. Chargers don't really last long enough against a dual wielder. Rose finally gets a charge off. It's a little too late though. Charge stun is really good, in case you guys don't know. This would be a good time for Rose to try to heal, but Zolthus and it's on the charger. And charger's dead. Rose is using a lot of mana on chargers that he could be spending on healing too, so that's another thing. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's like Zmud. It's text. Like, there's not much to say. I mean, if you're watching the match, you can watch the text. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just here for the commentary. Zoltas is still deep in white. Still has Rake. Ruz is deep in red. Poor Ruz. I don't think he's a bad player, and his combination is good. It's just getting bad matchups. Zoltas finally gets blinded. He'll probably just cancel, to be honest. Yep. At least he gets an 11 chart. And the white didn't mount. Somehow Zoltas still gets the combat rounds on the charger. Charge misses. Zoltas is gonna knit on the charger now. Yep. Zoltas finally dips in the yellow. Zoltas vamps back in the white. Mirage finally hits Wimpy. And that's it. Zoltas takes it. Well done. I'm not sure how many matches we have left, but that was the first match, I believe. In case you were wondering, don't ever try to steal in the AGL arena. That's an auto dork. Long time ago when I played the bandit, I tried to stealth, but I didn't type it all out, so it triggered steal, so I got auto dorked. But it got reversed because obviously it was a mistake. But yeah, don't try to steal in the arena. Let's talk about how bad stealth is, though. Oh my god, yeah, this is awful. And we have Brolo and Vashar. Well, we've seen this matchup before. In fact, I'm gonna go look right now. Brolo has he has fought one troll Barb, Grendel, and Grendel only offed him. But it really wasn't that close according to him. So and Grendel and Femera both beat the crap out of Zolthus. But Zolthus beat Vashar. So I feel like Rolo would be favored in this scenario. Let's see if Brolo learned anything from his last troll fight. For example, when he gets shield kicked, maybe he should get his shield. Just saying, not saying, I'm just saying. And this brings up my point about, I think I brought this up in the cast a while ago, that if you have two people that don't have to bless, can they like just skip the whole timer? Because obviously neither of them have to bless for each other. I don't know how if Shrek or other competition IMs have discussed that before or not. We have 3 minutes to go, and I believe this is the last match of the night. So if you guys want more AGL, you should pray up. And don't forget, next Monday is a special AGL where you can have this could be 2v2 fights. I don't know if it's a tournament or just a couple fights, but they have to be in character specific and make RP sense. So you can't have Booth grouping with Terces, for example. 1 minute to go. $15 seconds. Regardless, this match should not last that long because they're just going to go at it. And not in a weird way. And we're off. Let's see if Brolo tries to use his mana a bit first. I think Brolo has steals, I don't remember. Well, he did not use his mana, he went straight to Rage. What shield did Brolo use? Just an Arcanium shield. I was seeing if he was going to use a pitted shield and stay perma. There's a shield kick right before a tick though. Brolo is not blind, so there's no real point shield kicking. Vashar is blinded by dirt. I'm not sure what Vashar can do on the screen reader, because he keeps glancing at himself. So I don't know if he can type group and see. He probably can't see the percentage he's at. Brolo is still in white and Vashar's in yellow. Of course, this is essentially meaningless if Vashar can get into Power Swing. If I was Vashar, I'd be wearing my two-handed and wearing shield like right now, right as the tick hits. Well, that works. Ideally for Brolo or people with steel skins, which I think he has, you always use a Tranoth. Because the Sharp can proc and the melee damage doesn't trigger steel. Vashar should just be spamming Power Swing now. It's like he's listening to cast and he uses a Tranoth. I mean, you guys never really comment on the threads where I post the videos. But what are your thoughts on Brolo trying to unload his mana before he rages? I'm on the fence, because on one hand, he doesn't do as much damage if he's in mana gear, and then this troll will do more damage. But on the other hand, it lets him heal up some. But I don't know how good his mana is either. He might just want to stay in his damn gear, because he needs to match the damage of Vashar. And he needs to stay ahead of the curve, because if he falls behind, Power Swing is just going to wreck him. Vashar's in red, Brolo's still in yellow. Just tons of troll of headbutt. I think that happened to Grendel a few times. Ooh, that's a nice sharp proc. Brolo needs to be careful of like that round where his Sank drops and the Power Swing goes through. But I guess he's playing it safe. I've been trying to tell people that you should Sank like the tick before it falls. So that never happens. Let's see how close this one is. If second wind procs, I think Brolo will lose. I'm not sure if it's better to shield up against a troll. Because he's going to land Power Swing regardless. So it's hard to say. At least if Brolo keeps him dirt kicked on ticks, Vashar can't chase with Power Swings, which gives him the free Power Swing damage. And that does add up. but immediately after a power swing. Power swing finally misses. Power swing misses again. That's and second wind procs. That is bad news, Bears. Let's see if Rolo has enough health to survive second wind. Bashar is missing an obscene amount of power swings. Another sharp proc. Either that or the steal just didn't proc. So it's safe to say Brolo would have won this already if second wind had not procced. Because Vishar would be dead. Ugh. The pain. I was trying to go for disarm. Which is not horrible. I'm not sure about bash. Because you could be stunned from power swing. And Vashar takes it. And I lose my money. Well done, Vashar. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll post it as soon as possible. And I will see you guys probably next Monday for the team thing. Though I may be fighting in it, so we'll see. Have a good night.